Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Yeah, I don't like Udina at all. I'm glad that we got rid of him. Kind of.
I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Do we want to talk to her or do we want to upgrade our weapons? So let's go upgrade our weapons first, otherwise I'm going to forget. So, Shuttle Bay. And where is it at? Is this the one? No, that's the weapon bench. Weapon upgrades. Okay. So, we are using the... Oh my goodness, where did it go? The Crusader. I don't know. I think we should try it out. I only have 5,000 credits. Shame. All right, let's try it out with the third upgrade there and compare it to what we had before. And let's go to here to talk to her.
Dr. Chak was sent. Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Unless they're indoctrinated and this is a ruse to get Cerberus close to the Crucible.
I'm not suggesting we trust them fully, but it could be worth investigating.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
I think it just dawned on me just now that the voice actress for Trainer is also the voice actress for one of the female Inquisitors in Dragon Age Inquisition. It's like Alex something or other. Wow, we got a lot of emails. All right, here we go. Priority, Citadel shore leave from Admiral Hackett. Commander Shepard, I'm ordering the Normandy into dry dock on the Citadel for much needed repairs. She's seen a lot of action lately and needs a little TLC. A small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive, so let's get your crew out of there. You're all on shore leave. That's an order, which is funny because we're not going to go do that. We need everybody at their best. One more thing. Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wards. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. Kai Lang dossier from Hackett. Shepard, as promised, here's what we have on Kai Lang. Okay, so he's the date of System Alliance military enlistment, November 14th, 2172. Age of enlistment, 16. Credentials faked. Tour of duty in 2172 is in the Terminus system, patrol and reconnaissance. Then he was in the Exodus cluster, patrol and reconnaissance, reprimanded for taking medals from dead enemy officers, sentence reduced in light of previous exemplary service record. Raid of Ention, recommended for System Alliance Medal of Valor. Kite's Nest, tactical reconnaissance, accepted into Interplanetary Combatives Academy. Then he received an N7 designation from Interplanetary Combatives Academy and dishonorably discharged and imprisoned after charge of first-degree murder. Wow, that escalated quick, didn't it? Cerberus activities. Intel on Kai Lang's activities after joining Cerberus is spotty. What is known is that the Elusive Man arranged for Kai Lang's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Lang is now believed to be the Elusive Man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to have included Cerberus's Phantom-class implants. Got a minute? Okay, from James. Hey, Commander, just wondering if you got some time in the near future. Nothing critical, just wanted to chat. Then from Adrian Victus. Commander Shepard, Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located the ship without inside information, and the only other person who knew the cruiser's position was Volus Ambassador Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Korlak myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now isn't the time for political crisis that would result. But the security of our fleet is at stake. I ask that you investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre and find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. I forwarded information on on his last known location to the Spectre office in the Citadel. Okay, cool. Man, we're almost done. From Eve, Commander, I'm writing you from the Kelphic Valley on Tuchanka, watching Krogan pour in from across our entire planet. So many of them, I've lost count. They've all heard the news. We're finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain and heartache it might bring. While I don't know what fate ultimately has in store for my people, I can promise you this. Your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We will fight the Reapers for more than glory. We will fight them because we know there is a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Chunka and speaking aloud the words no Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There is a reason to hope. Jack says the students are kicking butt and taking names. They're keeping them on short rotation so they don't burn out. So we end up with lots of short leave. Next time you hit the Citadel, come by Purgatory. I'll be there if I'm not blowing crap up in the field. Okay. And then Citadel interview, your cabin from Diane Allers. The networks are going wall to wall with coverage of the attack of the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so with you to talk about what happened? I'm thinking your cabin rather than the conference room so we don't get interrupted. Oh my. I heard you knew the counselor personally. If you need some time alone or don't want to talk about it, just say the word. You know what? Let's go take care of that before we head over to the Omega DLC. I assume it's just going to go into this. Maybe not. Oh yeah, invite Allers. Okay.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I guess.
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
We're going to take care of this real quick. Let's see. That should have done it. If I do Shift F1 again, goes back. There it goes. Okay.
Cerberus' strength in the coup attempt was their sleeper agents. If those agents had been exposed, a lot of lives might have been saved. We need constant vigilance. C-Sec and the troops can't do this alone.
We've lost a major portion of our government, the most obvious human figure being the Counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Yeah, let's just...
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
How do we want to handle this? I think our shepherd is going to do this.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
I think Liara would be very unhappy. And our shepherd knows that. Also, wouldn't it just make that... Oh, wow, I could just, like, talk to James, too. Oh, my goodness. I guess. Fine.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
I wanted to start this DLC.
On my way.
But apparently everybody wants to chat.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Shepard. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
I'm gonna go with it was a no-brainer, just because of her background and how, you know, she's a survivor, and basically everything with the whatchamacallit, the Batarians. Like, for her, I think it was a no-brainer.
I'm a soldier, Vega, and I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be. It doesn't get better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not 'cause I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
As a leader, you've got a job to do. Keeping everyone alive isn't it. If you're afraid to send your troops into a do-or-die situation, you'll never succeed.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Only you can make that decision, James. But I think you already know the answer.
I'm glad you think so. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Yeah, I actually, I think that, oh, Carnage. Oh, right. The ability, because we got enough of our relationship with him. I think that, yeah, that's basically exactly what our Shepard would say to him. You know, we've gone through the suicide mission, and our Shepard.
Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Oh, goodness. We're just going to talk with everybody, aren't we? We did finish a main mission, so now everybody wants to talk with us. Where is he? He's off over this way, isn't he? Sasso? Oh, yeah, it's over here.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned about a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle, at the same moment the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
If I can find one, I'll check the cost. Our resources may be better spent elsewhere.
Of course, Commander.
I think we're definitely going to buy that. But the reason that they bring this up is I think there's a point later in the game. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's a point later in the game where that exact scenario happens. And if you don't have it,
Admiral Anderson is available in the war room on VidCom.
they get absolutely vaporized. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Man, I hate this little like loading door. It's so annoying. Just let me be over here. Maybe it's not a loading door. Maybe it's like not a hidden loading screen or anything like that. Who knows? Wait, we just talked to Hackett though. Oh, it's Anderson.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
It's gonna take more than that.
I'm glad it's having an effect, but so far, hope hasn't been the thing winning this war. It's been blood, sweat, and more blood.
But a lot of these resistance fighters were just farmers and teachers a few weeks ago. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit and runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
More Reapers in one place just makes them easier to kill.
Leave it to you to make a full-scale Reaper invasion sound like a good thing.
I just want to end them. Forever.
You and me both. Oh, and Shepard. I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Okay then. That definitely sounds bad. All right, finally, I think we're finally ready to move on. Can we actually go do the Omega DLC now? I bet you Trainer is going to tell us about somebody else who needs to talk to us, right? No? Wow, surprising. Maybe I talk to Liara real quick, actually, while I'm at it. I have a feeling that I'm going to need to. Because it seems like... Oh, Garrus?
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
If they hadn't backed down, yes. This war is bigger than any one person.
I'll be sure to remember that next time we have a disagreement. Still, I'm glad Caden didn't have to join Ash.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Losing one was enough.
Oh, that was sad. Oh, Garrus, why? You gotta be that way.
Good to have Caden back. We can always use a friendly gun.
That was a low blow. You don't pull that out like you just did. That was
Per
me.
your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor.
Oh.
Their security is in disarray.
My goodness.
But it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
I really have to come in here and read the broker terminal stuff later.
Busy? I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Or you could keep fighting.
I know. It's just... Difficult. Watching you get shot at out there. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
The Reapers would have been here years ago if I didn't.
I wish motivating everyone else had been as simple. At least the galaxy always had you.
Lucky galaxy.
I certainly think so. Let's talk later, Shepard.
Okay. Yeah, we'll come back and read all that stuff. We got warp.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
I bet there's so many things that are useful. I need to talk to so many people after finishing that Tachanka mission and the Kai Lang thing, because like everybody wants to talk to me now. But that's what happens in BioWare games. That's not what we're gonna do though. I have a direct thing that I want to get done. Here, let's go ahead. Oh, I don't want to talk. Now, can we go? Oh my goodness, it's not gonna let me go back. Why not? I don't. Oh goodness, can I go to like personal apartment? Oh wait, is this the? I just did the wrong DLC. No, I didn't want to do this. I just wanted to go back. Everything.
Doctor, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Everything is keeping me from doing this DLC.
Shepard.
Admiral, how you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
It's too generous. Besides, you'll be back here once the war's over.
I doubt it. Even assuming we survive this, it'll take years to rebuild things here. Please, Commander. Don't make me beg.
All right. Consider it done.
I appreciate it. And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
Okay.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
So long, Admiral.
Anderson out.
I've actually never experienced this DLC stuff. Explore apartment. We have our own freaking apartment now. Look at this. It's like so cyberpunk. Oh, I'm in love.